This is Eric Muaded, Muaded.com, February 20th, 2009. After the close of a very down week, the market was down, I think, 6% on both the S&P and the Dow just for 1 week. And the week before that, we had also been down 5%. So, I mean, that's a huge back-to-back drop in the market. We saw the Dow break the lows it made last year, and we ended the week at new daily closing lows going back many years. So as we look into the new week, this is what I'm looking at, and in this video I'm gonna have two stock picks for you guys to consider to go along. So two bullish ideas as you prepare for the weekend, and also for the last hour of after market trading. But anyway, what I'm going to show you is to me it doesn't have to be first thing on Monday morning, but I think as we head into mid next week, early next week at some point, we might get an uptick in this market. Ultimately for 2009, I still think the market is in trouble. But nothing goes down in a straight line, and I'm seeing signs that maybe we should start playing the upside. So like I said, I'm gonna have two considerations for you guys to consider on the bullish side, two names, and I'm gonna show you why I think they look decent and might be poised for a big move in the coming days. If I take a look at BIK, this is a brick ETF. Now this instrument, as I look into how it ended the week, seems to be, it's showing that this double blue lines here are showing lows going back to to October, November, early this year, and as of this couple of days, this last 2 days of trading, seems to be some kind of support holding. I actually thought it broke, but it did hold as of the close, Friday close. So that's interesting in itself. And also the RSI seems to be holding right there. So seeing signs that some instruments are not breaking down, and maybe this is a play on the commodity space, but that's what I'm seeing. And also, if I take a look at the BIK hourly chart, what I see here is that the RSI is also showing me double bottom support, and that's not something we can totally ignore. So I think I see strength and potential rebound when you start seeing things like that. Okay, now before the market opened, I talked about SRS and how it was gonna behave, potential behavior when it was gonna open and meet resistance, potential resistance around the 200-day moving average. Now what happened is that, like textbook, it did exactly what I thought it was gonna do. Even I have to admit, most of the UltraShort financial ETFs, SKF, FAZ, for example, they did well. But this instrument, the SRS, and we are looking at a 6 months daily chart, this instrument did not participate in the UltraShorts rally today. Closed lower, down 12% for the day. And again, we see that it hit resistance on the 200-day moving average early on in the beginning of the day. And as I talked about, this, like it did December 12th of last year, this happened to be an area, a reversal area. It doesn't mean that it's dead, but what this just tells us is that it adds on to the possibility that the market might actually have room to try and have some considerable bounce. How far this bounce goes, I really don't know, but it's a bounce.